And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up.
First third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return, Hardy. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
And now the rookie's free. Nice move. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Cook is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped. Line of scrimmage. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there.
Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. A chance to get some. Second quarter getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Come on. Hey.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here. 10. So after the INT, it's Allen.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And now it's blocked. It's picked up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will make it into the end zone. He's in for 2 points. And how about that for a turnaround prior to halftime? That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, it's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
10 yards on the pickup.
Allen off the play fake.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. There's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
His impatience has to be broken over trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, 44 yards.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here. Minute of the third quarter. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And he's got it to make it now 9-6. Just a 4-play drive that time.
And Devontae Parker able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. And watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Here's Allen.
Buying time to his left.
That is caught.
And they can't bring him down. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Here's first and goal. To throw is Allen.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. They juked him.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Now Allen. Murray. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done. From the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. So the Patriots now down 13-9, 40 seconds to go. Well, they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. Any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Now it's the Bills' turn, trailing by a field goal. 20 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Allen
being chased out left. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
That's up and good.
And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale